Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 Heavy Web. Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 VATS only. I'm Super Twonky, and last time we killed a bunch of raiders at Thicket Excavations and Satellite Olivia, turned in some quests for the Minutemen, and then today I think I'm gonna do some questing around Cambridge. Still trying to get up to level 25 to get rank 4 of Ballistic Weave. So, I think that means we'll hold off on clearing the way for Oberlin Station, but we could maybe do the Butcher's Bill quest, and then there's also Cambridge Polymer Labs. So I think those will be good to start, and then we'll see how long that takes and where we can go from there. Looks like we do have a few raider scavvers around here. We could possibly take them down for fun. Think maybe I'll need the Righteous Authority to get more accurate shots on them. Oh. I'm gonna need to do more damage than that to take these guys out. Let's just crit this guy in the head. There we go. I'm kind of curious what they were fighting too. Oh, they were fighting Ricky Dalton.
Tarnation. Damn raiders are worse than skeeters this time of year.
Alright. Good old Ricky. Cleared up some inventory space. Let's head to Cambridge Polymer Labs.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of lab assistant. Expect a bright future in observing test.
I'm not sure if I've gotten lab
Would you
assistant
like the
before.
orientation
That's pretty
before
great.
beginning your work in the labs?
No, let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees.
A complimentary quantum, I see.
Cigarettes you leave in. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to the team.
Alright.
Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform
Okay,
you
so we'll just complete this experiment here. We need to get 2 samples as well as the U-238. And the 2 samples you're looking for are the ones that end in 1-1. So, if you know that, you'll avoid getting a bunch of useless stuff in your miscellaneous inventory section. Yeah, we don't want to mess with the turret. Also, I guess this is a little bit relevant here. The main feedback I got when I asked about searchlights and being able to shoot them was that it's fine. And personally, I agree. The way I wrote the first rule was specifically about combat with enemies. So I feel like as long as I'm not in combat with an enemy, like shooting at someone, freehand aiming, then it's fine. So, for example, I can fire a little warning shot there to bring this guy out. There we go. Guess we can head upstairs, probably. There's another dude. We can get his leg. Some idiot savant. Hurry up, man. Alright, got that guy. And we got more dudes coming. Right on. Okay, we'll go over here, and then should be another ghoul right here. Yeah, so this sample here is number 49. It doesn't end in 1-1, so we're gonna leave it behind. Go up through this ramp here. And then this is the room we want all the way on the end. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the mine down there if I can get eyes on it. There we go. And I'm not sure if I can... Here we go. If I can kind of back up here, I can get a view on this guy. Alright, and here we go. 611. That's one of the samples we need. Then the other sample is in this back room here. 3111. And then we should have a few more ghouls back here. Hey, buddy. And his friend. Piece of cake. And we'll just open this up to get the U-238.
There we go.
So we are going to have a glowing one. Is that him right there? Something's moving, I think. Is that gonna work? I'll just use a few crits. One more? No, we don't need to use a crit. He's down. Probably should have used Righteous Authority right there, but oh well. Put on the hazmat suit, we'll grab this thing and then complete the mission. Go 3111, 611, U-238. We'll start up the sequence. And here we go, the piezonucleic power armor chest.
Have you completed the research on the piezonucleic lining project?
The prototype is done.
Wonderful. Mandatory overtime mode disengaged.
Well, fantastic.
Please, follow me. This is Director Elwood's office. I expect he will be quite excited to see the prototype.
I'm sure he will. Let's go show him. Ooh, that was close.
Sir, wonderful news. The nucleostrictive blading project has finally produced a working prototype. I must apologize for the director. He hasn't been himself lately. Must be the office flu. Payroll systems indicate that I have been authorized to provide you with a completion bonus at this time. Here is your bonus, minus taxes and benefits. Unfortunately,
Awesome.
due to a lack of current projects, we must lay off redundant staff members at this time. This is not a reflection on your work, and we will be happy to provide you with a positive reference. Shutting down.
I love how she just immediately dies. And, oh!
Bingo.
Well, look at that. There was actually a valid reason for me coming here. The Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Yeah, we'll definitely want to collect more of these. Increase the limb damage. And I did level up, so I think I'm just gonna put a point into luck, because I can't get rank 4 of, or rank 3 of armorer just yet. Luck doesn't really do anything for me at the moment, but it's kind of more of a building for the future choice. Alright, let's go. Okay, So, now that we've got that little side quest taken care of, let's do Augusta Safe House. It's been a while since I've done that mission. Oh, we do have some raider scum over here. We can just take these guys out, they're pretty low level. Very good. I do really like the blade attachment on the crowbar. I think it looks really cool. Okay, so here's the hospital. This is kind of the rear entrance. There's a bunch of bugs out here that can ambush you if you don't take them out ahead of time. So that is exactly what I plan on doing. I'll wait until that one's a higher percentage shot. There we go. And then blood bug. Oh yeah. All these guys are taken out. Hospital. Yeah, there is a graveyard across the street with ghouls as well. Maybe I'll stick with the deliver to try to keep a low profile. And we can take out these blood bugs. And then let's try and take out these ghouls too. Ooh, a legendary. That's what I like to see. I'm just gonna try to get a critical on him. There we go. 44. Good starting spot. That's really bad, but who knows? Finally got there. Come on. And you? Should I wait? Here we go. 95. That's all of them. Now where's that legendary? Big explosion. Sounds like we've got super mutants somewhere in the vicinity. Wait a minute. I got scammed. I spent forever trying to find this legendary ghoul, and he doesn't even have an item. Ah, that's some crap right there. Oh well. Let's go on in to Kendall Hospital. So we're gonna have a bunch of raiders down here that I will stealthily try to dispatch. 95% shot on the head. Seems good.
Someone's out there.
This is true.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Just throwing bodies off the edge, huh? Here we go. Back and hidden. I believe there's someone in here. Basic raider. And we'll sneak on over this way. Got a sleepy raider right here. Dispatch them. Oh, hello. You got some chunky leg armor there. Alright, still hidden. We can go ahead and take out the turret. And I think we just have a raider upstairs. Where you at, buddy? I am in caution. Did I miss someone? Oh, there's another turret somewhere that noticed me somehow. Okay, let's just head on down the elevator. Oh, going up the elevator. Turret down. So over here, I feel like we should be able to target some more raiders. There's someone. Yep.
Spread out. Find them.
Very good. Alright, someone opened the door. So we will be ready for them.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Anyone else? Whoa. Yep. I'm just gonna wait here until we either go back down to hidden or until someone else shows up. Because there is a guy with a missile launcher out there, and that could just be a game over. Oh, attack dog. And I was almost in hidden too. So I play the waiting game yet again. Oh, another one showed up. My goodness, maybe I just haven't done this as a strategy, but I don't think I've ever had so many of these raiders come into this room. Okay, finally in hidden again. Though it wasn't a complete waste of time, because we did manage to kill a bunch of raiders that just showed up. Missile launcher man, where are you? There's someone right there. I don't think that's who we're looking for, but I will take them out. And fortunately stayed in hidden status. I thought the guy with the missile launcher was more up over in that section. But I don't know, maybe his patrol can take him down there. So I feel like I still need to be really cautious until I can confirm that one of these dead bodies has the missile launcher. It doesn't seem like there's anyone up here on this level though. Well, this could be a risk. I would like to just make sure. That was him. And there's the Augusta Station update. And then I think when you walk out here, yeah, we got a raider that's kind of programmed to just come running out like that. Take out the turret. Another raider that's kind of running around. Oh, it's a legendary. Hey. Hey, you. Alright. What do you got for me? Hitman's damage while aiming. I don't think that works with the VATS, as far as I know. Okay, now we get to another dangerous part here. The Death Claw. I did pick up that missile launcher. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. I feel like maybe I should just stick with my normal weapons. Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna use too too much AP. I think the kneecapper 10mm might be the best option here, because if I can cripple it, then that'll, you know, I won't need to outright kill it for it to become a non-threat. Let's see. Do you have to be all the way down? There it is. Okay. High percentage on the belly. Let's start off with a critical. Oh yeah, this is no problem at all. Don't even know why I was worried. Cool. Well, now we can turn this quest into the railroad. Might as well pop a Rad-X or two. And we're home free, and all the bugs have already been dealt with. And I am tired, so I think I'll go and sleep at Hangman's Alley. And hey, look at that! I can make like a couple squirrel stews. I wake up and it's telling me to help defend Abernathy Farm. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And let me see what my XP is. Okay, I'm nearly there. I think what I should do is I'll go ahead and make sure I have the stuff I need to craft ballistic weave on me.
All hands lost at Augusta's safe house. When it rains, it pours.
Augusta safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of fires to be put out.
Here we go, Butcher's Bill complete. Not quite enough to put me over the edge to the next level.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out Deliverer. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more.
And Tinker Tom is selling the powerful receiver for the Deliverer. Seeing as how I still have the standard receiver, I feel like that's a no-brainer. And yeah, let's slap this bad boy on here. So there is another piece of gear I thought of that could be useful, and has a little mini quest attached to it. So we're gonna head over to Trinity Plaza. Specifically, we're going to Trinity Tower, and gotta love the random experience showing up. So that way we can rescue Rex Goodman, and we'll get the suit that gives +3 charisma. I was hoping I would find some sharp pieces of armor to get more charisma for bartering and speech checks, but haven't found any yet, so we'll go with the suit. This can't be. Is this number 3 for art and art? Art and art appearance number 3. Yagoi doesn't like it. We can cripple him. Right? I hope so. His right legs are still working. So maybe he's not totally crippled. Yeah, he's still moving a little bit. But not well. I almost feel bad for the guy. we go. Don't have to worry about that Yao Guai anymore. Oh man. With all these like random experience gains, I'm actually almost there. I could just hit level 25 by taking out the mutants right out front of Trinity Tower, and that would allow me to do it while having Ballistic Weave on my clothing. If that is an option, I feel like that's what I would prefer. I can also finish taking out these raiders over here. I took out their turret and a couple of them, but I didn't take all of them out. Maybe we'll start off with that. Hey, well, what do you know? 2 of them right here.
You killed her.
That's a crit. And there's the level up. Armorer. Okay. Gonna say, is there another raid around here? And there might be one more up top. There's at least gonna be one more in here. There we go. And this little place is all good. Alright, so let's get some Ballistic Weave on our battered fedora, as well as the Minuteman outfit, and then the Overseer's left arm. I want to change it from stabilized to ultralight build. So it's going to give us 5 bonus AP, and it's going to greatly reduce the weight. And I'm gonna find more rubber, because I kind of want to put the dense mod on the champion arm. So we'll take reduced damage from explosions, just in case we happen to get hit by a stray missile or something. But that also means that we are no longer using the Sea Captain's hat. Armored Battered Fedora is our new best friend. And there we go, dense on the champion right arm. Now, let's go ahead and go to Trinity Tower. Oh wait, I didn't kill these things already? Holy crap, that's a big one. What you got for me? You know, at this moment in time, that actually does something for me. I have 9 luck. So currently it takes 5 shots in VATS to build up a critical, but if you push the luck to 10, that lowers to 4 shots. So this leg is actually useful. I had been using the Cavalier's left leg. I think I switched to this from the cloaking one, because cloaking is terrible. But with the Raider left leg, added luck, that is actually a nice benefit right now. Okay, so first I kind of do want to go in here to the Trinity Church. There's some books and there is a magazine in here too. I think it's less damage for mutants, so we might as well while we're in the area. And if we turn in the library books, we can get another surgical journal. You just have to be careful of the super mutant with the minigun. That's all. It's a butcher. I am rethinking my life choices. Here's what we do. Righteous Authority, we got some nice percentages. Let's just try to land a critical headshot on him first. 5 shots on him. 3 shots on him. Yeah, Butcher's still alive, clearly. Screw it. Alright, Hound is coming this way. Okay. Out of AP, let's do Nuka Quantum. Don't see the Hound anymore. I'm gonna back up a little bit, maybe? Yeah, that guy's not going anywhere, I don't think. Unless he's about to head up those stairs. I think this is gonna work fine. Okay, and the Hound is really close to me. So there's another critical. Alright. Not too bad. Here's the magazine.
Perfect.
Oh, more damage against super mutants. Alright, I thought it was reduced damage taken from them. That works for me. And yeah, there should be some overdue books in here, so I'm just gonna go around and collect them.
That sound, what is it?
Ah, more super mutants. And here we go. Just enough tokens to get another surgical journal. More limb damage. Alright, enough messing around. Let's finally get Trinity Tower taken care of. Oh, it's a legendary. And he ran away. Nice. One more mutant up in here.
Come out, wherever you are.
No, you. Oh. Man, I love plasma infused, but there's almost no chance I'm gonna use a double-barreled shotgun. Ah, that's too bad. If this had been any other weapon, that would actually be kind of neat. But, yeah, not likely to use this thing.
Another human! Come to rescue Rex! He is weak! Kill him!
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. I'm coming for you, Rex.
You only kill the weakest of us! It only makes us stronger! If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing! You fight well for a human, now die like one! My warriors are waiting for you!
Are you done talking? Ooh. A brute, huh? Oh. Yeah, that's gotta sting. I believe there is a hound on the prowl somewhere down here. That one's already dead.
Must have been nothing.
There it is. And another super mutant going up the stairs. Do I just crit this thing? I feel like that's a situation where that bullet wouldn't actually go through the object. I see up there. Oh, another legendary. Right. One crit just taking him down.
Human, you fight almost as good as a super mutant. Maybe we...
Man, why couldn't the legendary effects have been switched? If I'd have gotten a resilient double-barreled shotgun and then a plasma-infused radium rifle, that would have been epic. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna use that. I don't know if I need the parts off of this thing. I'll probably, I don't know, I'll take it with me.
put you in the cage. With strong and
I've got grilled red stag. And a new quantum. And we have more mutants up here. Yep. Hey guys. I don't have any criticals left. Yeah, stopped dealing damage partway through there. Come on.
Here, human. I got a treat for you.
Got him. And got that guy, finally. Okay, let's head on up to the roof. And here we are. Let's see if we can find some of these mutants before they find me. Here we go. There's a couple of them taken out.
Where's my time?
Finally, back down to hit. Okay, up the stairs. Just make sure they don't get the drop on me. Do a little third-person action. No one in here. Whoa,
What's that?
nothing?
Must have been nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's just see if we can get upstairs. Stop wasting time waiting for them. There you are. Okay, we have Fist left. Oh, and we have another mutant right there.
You out there, little snake?
Alrighty. Oh, holy crap. Well, that was kind of crazy. So, Fist.
You have to come out sooner or later.
And one more regular super mutant. Okay, sounds like they're up on top of this building kind of hanging out together.
I am super mutant. Strong. Deadly. Yes, you are super mutant. I am super.
That's just a normal super mutant. Not strong, or not fist, unfortunately.
Killed my brother!
Is fist gonna come out? Alright. If this goes down to hidden, then I think I might try using a stealth boy.
You're here! You're here! Stop hiding!
Oh, I saw him. I saw his arm.
I...
Headshots. Crit. Another one. Screw it. One more. Using all the crits. There we go. No more fist. There's the key. Let's get these guys out.
Magnificent bard! I'll rescue you. You are the first to actually make it to the cage.
Melee bobblehead.
I think the super mutant.
And we have to fight our way down now. I got your back strong. Sound like there is also a brute. I mean, we're already out of... We're not hidden anymore, so... Oh yeah. Alright, gentlemen. Let's get the hell out of here.
So that whole behind this thing, that's from I thought I could civilize these savages by teaching to them. Strong here believes it is the secret to human power. So he wants us to help him find it.
Better to die!
Wow, lots of idiots about triggers.
Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet smoke. Out, out. The good we oft might win by
Sure.
They say June never. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me embrace the sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest course.
This is where we get out.
Stopping. Why is it stopping? We're all going to die, aren't we?
Holy crap. Hey, buddy.
Fight better.
Ah, we got him. Well, that was close. Going with the dense limb armor was a good move.
What's that?
Crit. Screw it. No survivors. We'll take them all out if we can. Although... Oh, here we go. A butcher. Got him. A brute. Yikes. Gotcha. Almost used a quantum there.
Rather good at smashing through. Too easy.
Oh, we did it.
Are we finally down? Rex human talk too much.
And let's just wait for Rex. While I'm waiting, let's go ahead and level up. And that means the next drink of concentrated fire. You know what? I probably should have gotten this before doing all that combat, but oh well.
Rex. Many thanks for that timely rescue.
You're welcome.
As gracious as you are brave. Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
And there we go. Curtain call completed. And I think my notifications are gone, but he did give me Reginald's suit, which is +3 charisma. So, yeah, that'll come in handy. But yeah, I think that is gonna be enough for me for today. Yeah, this was pretty fun, clearing out a few locations, doing a few side quests. So join me next time, where I think we're going to go ahead and enlist the services of MacCready. But until then, I hope you have a good one. Bye.